Why people act out, part 2. So according to human needs psychology, which is what this video is based on, when people's needs are not being met, they will act out in an attempt to get those needs met. And this is a really great indicator for people of what people's top needs are. So that's why it's really interesting to learn this stuff. So in the workplace, if you don't have the opportunity to sit down and speak to different people on your team, this is one of the ways that you can recognize what is really driving somebody, what motivates them, how you can help motivate them, how they can learn to motivate themselves. There's so many cool things that you can do with this information when you learn it. So on the first video, I talked about significance, certainty, and variety, and what that looks like. So you can go back and look at that one. But this one, I'm going to talk about love and connection, growth, and contribution. So when somebody has a deep need for contribution, the way that they act out, if that need is not being met, is by over-helping. They will offer unsolicited advice, and they can really kind of get in your face and want to help a lot more than you may want them to. Number 2 would be love and connection. So if somebody has a really deep need for love and connection and they're not getting it met, especially at work, but everywhere, then what happens is they may create a problem. Because when people have problems, other people want to help. They want to get involved. They want to console them. And so if somebody starts creating these big problems or oversharing about their problems, this could be a really good indicator that they have a deep need for love and connection that is not being met. And number 3 is growth. This is mine. I am a growth junkie, so I can speak from experience that when my need for growth is not being met, it's almost a physical pain. Like I am so frustrated, and I can get a little bit antisocial, and I can get very focused on just one thing about this wanting to learn. And it can be a really good indicator of somebody who needs their need for growth to be met. So if you'd love to learn more about what these needs are, how they play a role in your life, I do have an assessment that you can take, and you'll get an email from me explaining how this shows up in your life, how you can actually use this information to motivate yourself to feel way more fulfillment at work and in life in general. So click the link below, find out for yourself what drives you, what motivates you, and how you can be more fulfilled, as well as how to learn about other people just by watching without even having to ask them any questions.